Are we good to go? This music is nice. I'll leave you be. Okay. Hopefully my PC won't perform Sudoku. All right, I'm gonna start. Yeah, it did. I have to check my overclocking again. Seems to be a problem with it. Fucking sucks. Please enter your name. What's my name? Crims. I can't. Why am I? Oh, I'm so stupid. I was trying to type with my fucking keyboard because I thought I was playing on PC. Crimsy, dude. I thought I was kidding. Kidding. Is Crimsy good? Hello, Lanya. How you doing? Yeah, you shouldn't be here. No, Jessica, I love you. It's very nice if you're here. If you want to. You're working. Okay. The Crims, man. The crime. The crime. Criminal. Crime anal. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's just go. Yes, Crims would be very nice. And welcome, Lanya, _. Oh, this looks nice. I'm gonna voice everything. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, I've heard this story before. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because of you known each other for so long, kind of like me and Aceback. Can I go to settings? Yeah. Text speed. Was that actually the second lowest? Like, how fast is this? Chat clear? Twitch bad. Yeah, I have heard that. Indeed. Okay, it's saved. Save game. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha ha! I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe... Oh, I'm gonna do the Crims voice. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you! You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's being Crims. How could you? Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you didn't wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you. To be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, sorry. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute. We would show this in the game, but we have a budget. By the way, Crims, have you decided on a club to join yet? You know, title of the fucking video game you're playing? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Trying to project a little bit here, Dan? Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any Oh, thank you! Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. But at least promise me you'll try it a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, I bet. So, guys, how are you liking this game so far? Isn't this everything you've ever wanted in your life? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sayori! Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you. You're coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here, spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. No, what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Well, I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Man, this game's nice. I like it. If I am gonna voice everything, which I don't know if I will, I'm gonna be needing a lot of water. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Man, I am not ready for this. I don't even know how to voice these characters, because the last time I made commentary on this game, 3.5 years ago, it was a co-op. So we divided the characters. I'll just go with my Omori voices, I believe. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. You're one, aka Yuri. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sora always says nice things about you. This girl? Oh, fuck. Which Natsuki? I'm thinking Sweetheart's voice from Omori. I don't know if that's gonna be extremely annoying. Give it a manly voice like we did in my first Let's Play. You brought a boy! Way to kill the atmosphere. And the Monica, of course. Ah, Crims, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. First year. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Crims. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, it is nice to see her again, indeed. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Crims. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. I made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da. Oh, Natsuki peels the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I have no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just stir and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki! Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But I'm not, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep all tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. Teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess... And don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri. He's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Books! You know what the best part is, of doing co-op commentary is when you switch the characters, you have this small break where you can drink water. This is insane. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Indeed, just Monica, I love her. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Annika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Like this game. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Annika's really a great leader. Deury also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way, right over there. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why. They were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Crims, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's sleep. See. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Oh, I think so! Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. This game is so meta, I can't take it. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Saori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You weren't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. You see, that's my fucking way of streaming, you know? I do it for myself, and I open yourself up, show my vulnerabilities, and you're a fucking weeb. You know, I think it's true. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We'll sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically. Quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. I haven't... isn't that right, Crims? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there is still one problem! What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I'm here for the cupcake. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Crims! You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Dude, Crims, for fuck's sake! Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yeah, I'm so happy! Suri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Crims, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah! Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Deury and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Crims, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Her voice, what the fuck? With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. How nice! So that was the prologue, I guess. It's time to write a poem! Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I have one very important question. Why isn't Monica here? I can't write a poem to Monica. Now for... okay. Okay, so... I think I'm gonna take a break from reading everything now. Mostly because I've already done this. And we only have 2 viewers. So, I mean, I don't know. It depends. If you who are here really enjoyed my reading, please let me know. But yeah, it takes a lot of effort to do that. So I might just take a break if nothing else. Lania, do you enjoy the reading? There's way too much dialogue in this game to read everything. Yeah, I mean, that was just the prologue. So if I'm gonna read everything, holy shit, I need to get more water. But yes, I do. Yeah, I will. So here's the thing. I think it's really fun. Mostly because I know what's gonna happen in this game, and I really love it, and I love the character building. And it is fun to, you know, practice my English pronunciations, and it is fun. But it takes a lot of energy, a lot of effort to do this. So I kind of need that feedback, which I just got. So I'm very happy that you enjoy it. But I need to take water breaks. You heard Sayori's voice fucking died at the end. Like, yay! And you have to keep it natural, you know, the flow between the dialogues. So I need to quickly, you know, which character is it? How is the voice? The pitch, you know, change everything. It is hard. Okay, so at least we don't have to talk all the time now. So I am going to write a poem for Sayori, because that's the only one I haven't done. So let's see which words. Sweet is obviously Natsuki. Universe? Jumpy. I mean, I have a save point, so it's fine. She is Jumpy, right? It's fucking Natsuki, come on! Okay. Insight. Feather. I mean, no. Clumsy? That must be Sayori. Yeah. Bunny. What? Never mind. Shit. Lucky. Precious. Yeah. Amazing. I think this could be Yuri though. Hurt. Yeah, it is Sayori. I mean, you will learn more about these characters later. So some of these words are more apparent, of course. Sadness would be... It's kind of hinting, you know, towards things. But sadness would be Sayori, right? Yeah. Let's see. Misfortune. Yeah. Yeah, I can see where this is going. Pain. Fear. I feel so bad. Graveyard. I don't know, dude. Maybe. Bliss. Yeah. Memories? Probably. Yeah. Kawaii. Tragedy. Melancholy. That's one of my favorite words. No! Of course, you relax it. Parfait? Doki Doki. Who the fuck's that? Is it Sayori? No, it isn't. Childhood. That should be depression. Oh. Eternity. No, that should be Yuri. Skirt. That should be Natsuki. Wrath. Fuck. Uncanny. Shit. Disaster. Fuck! I'm messing up, dude! Agonizing. Okay, fuck it. Load. I'm not gonna go for Yuri. You get to hear more of this music, so enjoy. Is it random? What? She has anxiety. Shit. Swimsuit. I suck. Okay, dude. Wow. Not making much progress here. Okay, I'm gonna save you the music. What? Lania's back. Welcome back. I'm struggling with this poem, but I think I'm doing well now. Incongruent. Never heard that word before. Effulgent? I don't know who would like those words. Puppy, is that the Natsuki? Yeah. Anime. Clouds. No, okay. Fuck it. Wait, what? You start from the beginning? No way, you can't save in the middle of it? You're in English class. Hey, cool. Okay, shit, you have to do the entire thing in one go. We could be here for a while. Unless I look up exactly which words do what. But that's not fun. Sing. to... Suicide was Yuri, though. That's weird. Frightening. Yeah, she likes horror. Bliss. Nice. I should definitely count. So we have 2 on Sayori. Sparkle. Smile. Okay, 3. Good. Socks. Dream, maybe. No, twirl would be Sayori. Fuck. Okay, 3, 1. Adventure. Okay, 4, 1. Also, excuse the random music. Scars, maybe? 5, 5, 1, right? That's Yuri, I believe. Amnexiac! Coming in here with the nammers! Of course. I need your help to write the fucking poem, dude. Vivid. Shit! Okay, 5, 1, 1. Depression. That was Sayori, right? Yeah. 6, 1, 1. Vanilla? Jumpy. I don't remember. No, that was that's okay. Shit. 6, 2, 1. Clumsy, right? 6, 2, 1. 7, 2, 1. Anxiety was Yuri. Fear. 8, 2, 1. Nine, 2, 1. This looks good. I'm gonna read that soon. Romance, maybe. 9, 2, 1. 10, 2, 1. Together, I believe? Yeah. 11, 2, 1. Crimson! 12, 13, 2, 1. No? Yeah, anyway, I think we got it. The majority goes to Sayori for this one. Daydream. Love, maybe? Yeah. Okay, we don't need to count anymore. Yeah, I don't know what he wants. And everyone lived happily ever after. Well, you know, I'm happy for your sake. You know what? Both Amnexiac and Opus, like, fucking hate weebs, but they're still here. You know why? Because the Crims boy is here. And that makes me, you know, feel good. Feels good, man. Dark. Tragedy. Melancholy? That was Yuri, right? Alone. Childhood. And boop. No, doesn't really matter what we pick now, but it's good to know for later. Chocolate. I think that would be Natsuki. Candy. Pop. Okay, she just lazy, just like the Crimson dude. Sadness. Nice. We got it. Okay, so next chapter, or the next day in the game. Do you guys want me to voice everything or not? Please be nice. I'm taking a water break in the meantime. Fucking Pokemon trainer battle. What is this? I'll just fuck about, I guess. Hi again, Crims. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my words. Never mind. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Crims. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. I'm playing this on the Switch. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sorry, told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth. For someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between, say, Monica and manga. Manga's literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Crims always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Well, what? How come you and Crims can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation? Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. If only chat could... It'll make me happy no matter what. Okay. No context. Is that so? Oh. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out the book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Is she trying to say I have the attention span of a Fortniter? And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. Kappa. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Well, I don't want to go here! No. Stop it! The fucking sound alerts? Who do you think I am? But thank you, Amnexek. Oh, never mind, banning the game. Now I saw it. You can't stop me, dude. I'm sorry. One of the rules is no banning. So get cocked. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Aslam slumped down into the nearest desk. Hey, it's Sayori time! How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously? It's rare to hear her deliberate, I don't know, like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Yeah, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. So this is new for me. I never saw the Sayori route. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to do things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. That's not 1080p! Sorry. Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overhead. Wait, what? It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. Is it written all over me? Oh, come on. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. What? I tried to wipe up the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, Deury, what's up? What's up? It's not often we get the new Crims on the stream. When I join in a Discord call, we can do the voices together. Never mind then. Fuck you. Okay. It's not like I'm busy here with Sayori or anything. Oh my god! Dude. A for effort, but that quality sucks. Is that Netflix quality? You can't be serious. Yeah, I can see that from a mile away. That's Netflix quality. Ew. Just kidding, dude. That's cool. you have ascended. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even keep your blazer button up. I did it to mess with you. Thanks, man. At least it was season 1, I think. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh, you did? Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh no! This is funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. It'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The bottom might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her. Oh, does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my moves get bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Amnexiac will fucking ban the stream. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does this feel strange to see her? I can't voice this anymore. It's so stuffy! It's not worth it at all! Amnexiac. Fucking save yourself in your anti-weebness. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Deury, who are you even gonna voice act? And the stream chat doesn't want you to be here on Discord call and voice with me. So I can't do this. We have a democracy. And it just... Okay. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. If only you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, it's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Suri. Oh, but I was joking at that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Crims, I can't wait to read yours. Yes, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Opus banned who? Alright, Discord for small streamers, thanks. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out the poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I need that water break right now. Chat decides... Oh wait, there is no chat! I didn't say that. Yuri, okay dude. Are you serious? Do you want to join in voice? You don't even... You don't even have a studio microphone, my friend. Why am I so cruel? Shit. Yeah, we need to get that for you. I can give you one. I actually have a studio microphone I never use anymore. You saw it when you were here the last time. It's not the one you used during the stream, but it's another one. You can borrow that for an undisclosed amount of time. Yuri it is. Sorry. Yuri seems the most experienced. So I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. She will hate this. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face into her hands. No, she didn't. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Listen up, Deury! And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Yeah, it would be, right? But wait, how are you gonna do this? You need to see it live. Wait, there is a stream delay. It's true. Wait, can you stream on Discord at the same time as you stream on... I don't know, man. Man, we should co-op this game. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, this text though. I can zoom with the switch. Yeah. Here we go. It actually works. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, semicolon, okay. Calm, breathing air out of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. So good! I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Crims. I never said it was! Really? I must have totally missed the point. Oh. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Well, that was nice. Who's next, girl? That's okay. Of course. Oh, I don't have a good voice for her, man. I really don't. It's like the manly voice for some reason. Well, it's about what I expected for someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Yeah, it kind of does, right? Just I didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste? Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles fly. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Now, unironically, this is one of my favorite poems in the game. It's so effective. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then make it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feelings in the last line. It does, actually. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yeah, I know this is just your kind of game, Amnesia. To be honest, I'm surprised you're even here, but I do appreciate it. Sayori last, maybe? Yeah, we'll do Sayori last. The sex scene, okay. Hi, Crims. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. She's always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah, don't worry, Crims. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. A nice Lania. That's good. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori really are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing is kind of has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. If it's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Haha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. To not be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Best hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. Appear inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Masterpiece! So what do you think? It's very freeform? Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put this. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Oh, thank you. Just force yourself to get something done on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who was he talking to? Who should I show my poem to next?
Okay.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Crims. I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Yeesh. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Crims poem. And that makes it feel extra special. I can't do the high voice anymore. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Maybe. Maybe not. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Crims. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Okay, alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Yes! Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast! Sorry. Yeah, it's so good. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so fun. Much fun. Monica's the best. Oh, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Yeah, well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Man, so good! I like this. My throat doesn't like this, though. If only I had someone. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Wow. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Siri liked it, and Crims did, too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Crims liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... you just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe just jealous that Crims appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Crims started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Crims? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain this to her, Crims. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Crims? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... Help me, Sayori! Natsuki. Natsuki glances at me, drying up any words I have in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Crims? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's not your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me, are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because they're differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president, I whispered to Monica. Oh wait, she nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Haha. Nah, It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiled sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. If only! Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, mostly. Crims, what about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I know to myself with newfound determination. Crims, ready to walk home? Yeah, sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Oh, you know, Crims, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I say that more to myself than to her, but it's easier to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Oh my god. I'm fucking done, boys. Unless I get a big... No, Crims, please continue. I'm literally dying here. Doki Doki Literature Club is now available. Wow! Why doesn't it say plus on the title screen? Hydrate this minute. Thanks, man. Wait, you're watching it on your TV. What a man. What a fucking man. That's good. That's really good. Wow. Ay, indeed. Okay, Deury. I'm gonna see if I can stream this to you on Discord right now. Do you even choose what you say or do in this game? Yeah, you do. Sometimes, you know? Specifically when you write poems, which is what we're gonna do now, then depending on the poem, it's basically a route. So I'm going for Sayori. I'm gonna write to her, because on my very first playthrough, I wrote for Yuri. And then on the Libra stream... Oh, was it a stream? I don't think so. On the Libra playthrough, my second, we went for Natsuki. And this is my third playthrough of this game, so I'm going for Sayori. So that's new for me. But yeah. This game, depending on your, on your interests and attention span and everything, it is very slow in the beginning. but it's all worth it because it builds up to good things. But I think Amnexac already knows this. But also, I like that it is very down to earth in the beginning. I really do. If it was like creepy horror after only 1 hour, it wouldn't be as effective. Then you really need to build up these characters and the relationships and the routes and the shit before it hits you with the horror aspect. And it also is very foreboding. Like really fucking foreboding. Especially, you know, it was for me. First time playing it. I was really afraid even before the horror appeared. Because they foreshadow it. But yeah. The game is free. The original game. But, you know, just today, when I started the stream, Plus came out. So I played it as soon as it got unlocked. So this is the new version, which adds new routes and shit. New content, it seems. Okay, Deury. Let's fucking see if it works. Share your screen. No. Camera. I don't think it's gonna work. Wait. I guess I can share my screen. Although you will not be... Wait! Wait a second, did I play the entire chapter without music?
Oops.
Oops! What the fuck? No one told me the game was muted?
Damn, that delay is quite considerable.
The fuck? You guys didn't notice? You didn't say anything?
No, I thought it was just, you know, for the mood.
Oh, I'm sad and I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm mad too, because I think I broke my keyboard yesterday.
Damn.
Ha ha ha.
Why though?
Water happened.
Water appeared.
Filled up.
Okay, let's see, can you...
So I filled up a glass of water, and I just had like all my ice cubes in it.
Yeah.
And ooh, what happens? I spin around in my chair, and the back of my chair hits my glass, and it just pours all over my keyboard.
And MNexX said water.
Water.
What? I don't think he believes you though. Doesn't seem like my cam is working now.
What do you mean water?
What do you mean water?
What do you mean water?
Okay, there we go.
It's a bit of a... Let's see if it's gonna load.
Yeah.
Shut the TV off.
Nope, my camera doesn't seem to show up on the Discord.
Oh, that's weird.
But I'll try the screen share. OBS.
Gaming amnesiac.
Smoother video, better text readability. That sounds good. Go live. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, I can see something, but
Wait. I'm gonna go full screen on the Switch.
Audio quality to network conditions.
Wait. There we go. It's full screen. How about now?
Let's find out. I've got a temporary SteelSeries keyboard.
Oh, temporary.
I own it, so. But it's got no RGB, so I'm kind of crippled.
Crippled.
You know, I can't see the keys anymore.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
Crippled gamer moment.
There's not even a sound scroll wheel, you know, we can turn up the music or not.
Oh. Okay, but you can see the game well?
If it would load, but you have a little bit of a thing.
A thing?
Yeah, let me show you.
I have a thing. Stream is paused.
Ahahaha.
What the fuck?
What if I share my Discord?
What's going on?
You see it?
Yeah.
Well,
I can't share my screen anymore though.
wow, this is my room.
This is
can't believe it.
ass.
Stream
Go,
broke.
go live.
Oh yeah, now it works.
Okay, so if I full screen the game now, do you see it in full screen?
I don't know. I think it's No, I don't see it in full screen, but I see it in the OBS.
God damn it!
But I mean, that's okay.
Is this good enough?
Yeah, this is good enough for me.
Okay, so let's test the lag. Make a noise as soon as I enter settings, okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ah!
Okay, that's really good. That's like no lag whatsoever. That's nice.
And how's the sound quality for me, do you think?
Amnesiac, you decide. How is his voice compared to my $500 equipment?
I bought this headset for like $100 4 years ago.
4 years.
And it's been through some shit.
Wait. Why did Shrimp is Live get timed out?
Caps.
I don't get it.
You're not allowed to caps.
Oh, the caps, of course.
I wonder, can I have the stream, my computer and the TV on at the same time in a good way?
What did you say?
Trying to use the TV and my computer, but I guess that would be
I mean, you can just duplicate.
Duplicate? Is
Yeah.
that good enough?
Try it. Yeah, Amnesiac, that's
Oh, yeah,
because
did you-
when we play Silent Hill, we're in the same room and we use my setup. He has a basic headset microphone right now.
Yeah, I have a gamer headset. And it's
Gamer!
I'm sorry for it. That's all I can say.
Yeah, but
Windows P,
it sounds
come on.
okay.
Hello, Windows P? No?
Hello, Windows! No?
I guess I'll have to do it manually.
Yeah, that's how it is sometimes.
Give me a second.
I can give you plenty. I have another problem though.
how
I
do
can't hear the game at the same time as you, so...
Wait, how do I get... Yeah, I can't hear the game either, so...
Okay, so stream can hear the game, if I increase it like this. But we can't hear it.
So, how do we solve this?
Okay, so I can probably make it so I can hear the game, but most likely
Well, I mean, I don't
you will
have
not be
to
able
hear
to hear it.
How do I turn on my second screen without doing the Windows P command?
I don't know, dude.
There has to
Maybe
be a way
NVIDIA
around.
control panel?
No, but you know, like I wanna, you can duplicate. I wanna get to the duplicate.
Yeah.
But I just keep. Wait, I have that. Oh, I can hear this music now.
Wait, you can?
Yeah, suddenly.
Well, how the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm next. Can you hear the game properly? Oh, it's because I'm streaming my screen to you.
Yeah.
And so
I
it
couldn't
also
hear
captures
before
the
for some
audio.
reason, though.
Holy shit, so we can both hear the game now.
Yeah. Excellent.
Is it in sync?
Let me look.
When I go up and down.
Maybe I shouldn't have the duplicated screen at the same time. Might be taking some hardware capacity.
Man, this is insane.
It's a bit laggy, but if I close Chrome, maybe that'll help. I mean, I do have like 20, 30 tabs.
What? Are you insane?
A little.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll have Netflix on the TV.
Fucking Netflix quality. I called that shit the first second I saw that image.
No, that was a shitty stream site. I'm sorry.
It wasn't Netflix.
Netflix is better. Netflix is better.
Yeah. So that wasn't even Netflix.
No. Oh yeah, do you know this TV has infrared sensor, so you can use the remote like a Wiimote.
Oh, cool.
And
Wait,
it has
why
a
don't
scroll wheel.
you can see the stream chat as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't you both watch the stream through Discord? I mean, that's what he is doing. I'm streaming the stream to Discord. Or it's the screen capture, but it seems to be working fine.
Apparently you have a foobar up playing game foobar.
What?
Yeah, it says on Discord.
Okay, I'm turning off foobar. There we go. Amnexac, is the audio good? Like the balance between our voices and the game music? Because this is the first time I ever do this type of... it's
Funky
fine.
setup.
It's, yeah, funky. That's it. Well, that's nice. Everything seems to be working. So are we ready?
So we could actually, like, you know, play A Way Out together like this.
It's fucking true, though!
Here, I'm opening the stream in a second. In a incognito, so I don't have to have my 30 tabs open at the same time.
Incognito!
Alright, the game...
Wait,
like
which song am I thinking about? No More Mr. Nice Guy, right?
Yeah.
I went to church incognito!
Incognito.
Good
one.
ass song.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay then.
So,
Much better than this.
let's see how well this works. It seems a bit choppy.
The game?
Yeah, because the stream quality to me, you don't have to have it on max quality for me.
I mean, I enabled the best text readability.
Just give me 720p.
Okay, how do we change that then?
I should be able to change it here.
I have barely used the Discord streaming.
Source FPS. Source 5 FPS, or what does it say?
Stop streaming. Where's the quality setting?
Just like 720p.
I mean, I don't have Nitro, so I think it's automatically 720.
Oh yeah, huh? It makes you wish you had Nitro, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna get Nitro as soon as I, start working with income.
I'll get it for you.
So I will definitely have Nitro later.
No. You will have it now.
What? No, dude, stop it. No. Epic Game Store, Omega Lul. I'm not touching that shit.
Lame game store.
Exactly. That's the best name I've ever heard. Okay, so...
Okay. Before we move on.
Yeah.
Lul.
What now?
You killed the stream?
No, No, you got me subscription, dude! It expires in 47 hours.
47 seconds. Go get it now.
Okay. Man, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Sweet. Okay, do I have to restart the stream?
Maybe.
I mean, okay, I'll disconnect and call you back.
Yeah.
Man, fucking Pogamnexia, he gave me Nitro. Holy shit.
Yippee.
The man is back.
Stream?
I mean, you.
We got a pog in the thing?
Okay, so let's
Wait,
see.
did I run out of
Custom
quality?
quality.
Oh yeah, I'm watching Anonymous now.
Okay, so you get 30 FPS, 1080p.
1080p?
Do you want the 60 FPS?
Well, I mean, 60 FPS, 720p is fine for me.
Or maybe 1080, 30?
1080, 30, which one is less bandwidth intensive?
I would say... It's kind of the same, 720 at 60 is roughly the same as 1080 at 30.
Yeah, probably.
I could also stream at source quality, which would be 2K.
Yeah, that's a bit too much. I think that would lead to problems for us.
Amnexac has a point, though. I will go with 1080p 30. There we go.
Yeah, this looks a lot more stable now.
Yeah. Okay, good. Let's see. You can see the game?
Oh yeah, it's so much better. Smooth.
No, that's all thanks to you.
Hey, we did it together.
Yeah, we did. 60 FPS for that scrolling background.
Yeah.
But as the text box suggests, I'll just take a quick break, get more water. So you'll have to do solo Crims. Lakota Warriors here, my man. Okay,
Lakota.
I'll be right back, boys.
Flasher's seeing you here. I'm here to hold the stream up while he's gone. And we're doing this via Discord this time, actually. So I have a shitty microphone. You can probably tell. Yeah. We will, Amnesiac. It's my plan, and we have it on our list to play together on stream. So don't worry, it's gonna happen. First, we just need to get me a proper microphone, which we'll probably do next time he's here. Hopefully that's next week. But then we're gonna have Grims play a game of my choosing. So that's gonna be pretty nice. It's gonna be an obscure Wii game. So yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. I've got a new TV set up. I've got the headphone. I mean the speakers. Jeez, that was difficult. But yeah, I've got speakers. I've got a good TV now. I've got an extra keyboard. The things I do for Crims. Got an entirely new TV just for him, so he doesn't have to complain about input delay.
What are you saying behind my back?
That I got a new TV just for you.
Yeah, just for me. Okay, dude.
Hey, you were gonna complain about the input delay.
Yeah, I did.
And now you can't anymore.
It's gonna be fucking tasty.
Then he's gonna get to watch Pony.
Mm-hmm.
And
Man,
whatever
Celestia would
quality
be
it
proud.
is he wants.
I have assimilated yet another. No, I was just kidding. I'll be ready.
Hey, I was already a Pony fan
God
long
damn
time
it.
ago.
Pony fan? Who says that anymore?
Pony fan? I mean, I'm no brony.
No, that term is kind of misused and misinterpreted.
Yeah, okay, brony.
But yeah, I am genuinely interested in seeing how it looks in OLED. God damn. And you have a 1080 graphics card, right?
Yes.
So I could basically just copy and paste my 4K upscaling settings with Media Classic Player.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's re-rendering it in 4K as you're watching it.
That's cool.
It's a fucking tasty.
So I'm thinking next week, if you come up here,
Yeah.
you bring that extra microphone.
Yeah, I'm bringing this one right here. One microphone. And also
yeah,
the one that you're gonna
that
get.
one you mentioned for me.
I will.
And then we can play A Way Out at some later date.
And next sec, should we do that? A Way Out? Co-op
Nexus
style.
seems to really want that.
I mean, I think it would be a better experience if we do it in the same room.
Probably.
Like split screen?
I mean, we could play A Way Out before we play my game. I mean, it's like that would be maybe nicer even.
Yeah. I mean, you decide, man.
If you bring more controllers.
Yeah, I'll bring my PlayStation 5 controller.
Oh, yeah.
You have Bluetooth in your PC,
for that,
right?
don't we?
What?
I can't get my PlayStation controllers running.
But you have a Bluetooth in your PC.
Yeah, but they don't seem to connect
God
properly.
damn it! But I can use USB-C cable to USB-A.
We'll figure it out.
I'll bring that one, the microphone, and this microphone,
Yeah.
and the interface, of course.
Yeah. What do you think about that picture of the setup with? You can see the outlay of the LEDs. Do you think they look pretty symmetrical?
Should take another look.
Center is actually
You
very
mean the one
centered.
with Monica?
Yeah. You can tell if they're symmetrical or not there pretty well, I think.
I
It's
mean,
the top ones. The bottom is just reflections.
yeah. I think it looks good. It's just a little bit too distracting.
Well, you can turn it down brightness
No, I
wise
like the
and change
brightness
colors.
because it adds ambient light behind the TV.
Yeah.
But it's distracting when it's directly into your eyes or whatever.
Yeah, we can make it a little less.
So I would
can always
say
move them a
out
bit.
of sight. So the ambient light is
They
strong.
are out of sight. It's just the reflections there that cause that.
Feck.
Well
then.
because it's a metal plate. But you can probably fix that.
Yeah, you should be able to block it in some way.
Yeah, and then it reflects twice there.
Ugh. Should we show it on the stream?
The picture? Yeah, I think so. They
Let's see.
deserve
I'm
it.
gonna do it pro mode. So we'll download the original image. And then we freaking go here. Press media source, I guess it is. Media source, browse, pictures, and it's gone. No, there it is. No? Okay, I guess it's not the media source. It should be... There it is! Image! The fuck? How did I miss that? Here it is! Look at stream. Oh boy. Man, that looks amazing. Should probably zoom that out.
I'm gonna need to get a table though. I don't have any. Alright, I have one.
Look at that shit.
So
So you got this TV yesterday?
Those nice chairs I got.
The share?
No, I got it today at 8 a.m. actually.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they said delivery times is between 8 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Yeah.
I get a call at like 8:15 in the morning telling me, yeah, I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Nice.
I was like, God damn, I'm impressed with the service. I ordered it 2 days ago and I got it already.
Home delivered.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Great.
Could have even gotten, more help if I wanted to get it set up here.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not that bad at technology, so.
No, I trust you.
Yeah.
Also, next sec, I don't know if you remember, but the speakers, it's very dark now, but the two big white speakers down here, and this one, the top left corner that has an orange light, like the hub. Yeah, those were mine, That's what I used for many, many years, and I donated it to New Crims. Wow.
So nice of him.
How did the new album sound on those speakers?
Oh, it was really nice.
Good. Man, I'm so sorry.
I think it's really fun to listen to.
Yeah, I'm just so fucking embarrassed by the first mix.
Ooh.
But yeah. I thought
my friend likes your stuff. They think you're good.
Nice.
So, yeah. Getting more exposure.
Which were? Do you mean the music?
Yes, all your music. I showed your channel and they subbed.
You're so nice, man.
Yeah, well, I gotta plug you every time I can. You deserve it.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I thought so. I'm next sec recognize the audio hub thing.
Yeah.
To the left. But yeah, now it's in good hands because I'm going, only headphones right now in this apartment. And then I'll invest in new tasty speakers. But yeah, so that's a nice setup. OLED TV. I am actually very jealous.
Hey, you can get one of these one day.
Yeah. I will probably, later, maybe next year, then I've had this TV for 5 years.
Yeah.
Could probably use my paycheck, get some OLED in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And also
be
maybe not one of those calibration monitors. There's a way to calibrate an OLED to be like perfect.
Oh.
Because every single TV is different, by the tiniest margin, and so you need like professional equipment to measure the temperature in the white, like pure white.
Yeah.
And so you can calibrate that to be, actual white.
Interesting.
And I'll do that for my next TV. But for now, it's good enough. All right then, are we ready for this shit?
I think we are.
Lakota man, how is he doing today?
Wait, maybe I should get water.
Definitely.
Let me run and get a glass.
Run fast! Okay, I want them next to write the poem right now. Socks. Just kidding, lol. I'm gonna type it myself. What does Sayori like? Promise. Daydream? Yeah. Wait a second.
Okay, I'm back.
He's back! Okay, maybe it's a little bit too loud. I'm just trying to balance out the game audio.
Yeah, that's okay.
You can hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it well, and I mean, I have a lot more I can turn it up on.
Good, good. So, what does Sayori like?
Sayori. Okay.
Yeah. Family?
Warm.
Warm? Yeah, nice. We got 2 points. So we need at least 10 points on Sayori.
Warm. Maybe I'd see like warm, clumsy, smile or something like that.
Yeah, clumsy was Sayori, right?
Or skipping could also work. Yeah.
So 3 points, noise. I mean, you can use the same words as your last poem. Doesn't really matter.
It doesn't. You don't get anything. This is just choosing words.
Yeah,
right.
It's choosing the route.
Thinking like you make an actual poem you can read.
Yeah, me too. I hoped so, but no, it's just basically choosing the route. Last time I believe childhood was the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poof.
Dream.
Yeah, could be Yuri.
Bubbles. Or ribbon.
Yeah, ribbon. Ribbon should definitely. No. Fuck.
Yeah.
It wasn't? No, it was Natsuki.
Huh.
Vivacious.
That's a bit of a Yuri.
Yeah. Should be.
Yeah, clown. Or maybe, I don't know, what's the bottom left word? Is there
Joy.
One there? Yeah, because Yuri's in the way.
Yeah. We'll try clouds then.
Yeah.
No, it's Natsuki again. Fuck.
No. Twirl?
Yeah, she did that in the prologue, I believe. But no, it's still Natsuki. What the fuck?
What the fuck, Natsuki?
Stop it. She's also standing in front of Sayori.
Bed?
Like, pick me. Bed. She loves... Yeah, of course. There we go.
Yay.
Headphones.
Broken? I feel that's actually broken, or anxiety might be Sayori.
Anxiety was Yuri, apparently.
Oh.
Depression was Sayori.
The sire?
Yeah?
Or blanket, actually. Bed. Blanket.
Yeah,
bed.
yeah, blankets. No!
What the fuck, Natsuki?
Okay, so suicide was also Yuri.
Yeah,
I think.
Fireflies?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Got
Wow.
it.
Silly.
Okay, so Siri typically likes these very straightforward words like happy and sad and cry.
Yeah. Actually, silly is a bit too simple.
Yeah. I'll.
Giggle.
Yeah, could be. I'm thinking giggle or cry.
Mm-hmm.
Because depression is one of her words.
Yeah.
We'll try cry.
Go for it.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
What else?
Together
Yeah.
or embrace, maybe. No, embrace might be a bit too much. Comfort and together.
We'll go with together. Noise.
Yes.
Melancholy was Yuri, I believe. I'm a Swedish pervert. And what about New Crims then?
Oh. Yeah, what am I?
What about
I
him?
know I'm pretty... Come on.
Okay, pick a word, man.
Oh, okay. Memory? No.
Yeah,
Friends?
definitely memories.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yay. Unstable? I mean, she's probably... Yinzua.
What is he talking about?
Yinzua. I don't know what that is.
He's high on crack.
Yeah.
Okay.
As he is. Occasionally.
Rainbow.
Lazy?
I mean, she is very determined with some things.
Actually, no, yeah, she is.
Fuck.
Unrestrained maybe there.
Yeah. Okay then.
Pink. No, that would be Natsuki.
Yeah. Melody.
Milk.
Yeah, I mean, Natsuki loves baking,
Yeah.
and she probably uses a lot of milk in her baking, so no.
Yeah.
Cockleate. What?
Chocolate.
I believe Amazing was her
Chocolate.
before. Yeah. I think we got more than 10 on Sayori now, right?
Maybe. I mean, we can always get more. Death.
Death!
She like death.
Maybe it was Yuri. No, that was good.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Doki Doki.
Doki, that was Natsuki when I picked it last time.
Okay. Journey or Summer? Summer might be.
Summer, yeah. Fuck.
Natsuki is gonna get a 10 here too.
There is a risk.
Yes. Precious or a
Uh,
pout.
I think, yeah, those straightforward words. Sadness, yeah. Massacre. Misfortune. Any idea?
Misfortune.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Nice.
Yay!
And Crimson.
Crims!
Let's fucking go, Crims. I had to.
Cocklet.
Cockleate.
Cocklet.
Oh no. I'll just throw a save
in case we
here.
fuck up.
We still have this one, you know, if we have to go back to the poem. Okay, so how are we doing this? Which characters?
I mean, I can do Yuri and Sayuri or Natsuki. Did you like You don't like Natsuki?
I don't. I do love my Sayori voice. It's annoying, but I think it's fun to do.
Yeah, well then
So
you get
I'll
that.
be MC, Sayori, and Monica.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we'll go with that. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Crims! Yo, sorry. Looks like you're in a good mood today. She does it all the fucking time, though. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a steak? No thanks.
Wow.
That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that, all of a sudden? No reason, really. Just wanted to look at it. Sarah nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry, or wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Crims to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Oh, phone. Shit.
Your phone?
I have to answer it, sorry.
Okay, I'll go solo. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Fucking stop it! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. What? What was that? Cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I've paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. That was totally worth seeing your reaction though, huh? Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Yes, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Woof. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Yeesh. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, you'd think I'd give you that one. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh jeez, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Nayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Ain't that facts? That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over a boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was, today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? Wasn't that where you played music as well, Monica? I don't really. I kind of just started recently. And I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Crims. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Where the fuck is Crims? Crims! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know, how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons, markers, glue sticks. Oh, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Oh, are you going with Crims to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Crims? Yeah, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how...
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's back! How did it go?
I had to take some pictures of our electrical box and see from my dad because he wanted to see how much it's changed at the end of at the end of the month.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go.
He's like, he cares about that apparently.
I guess someone has to.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull.
What?
Crims, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poems, like, between my feet, last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers.
Ooh.
But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that.
That's scary.
That's good.
That's so sad.
Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. Just meant that it's pretty an ordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Narokath, how are you doing?
He's dying.
Yeah,
You're killing him.
Fuck. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. Festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Crims. This classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this.
So what did I miss?
Nothing. Nothing like really. We just went to get some supplies.
Okay.
But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. I need a laugh emote. I mean, we have one though. I mean, my own? Like my face?
Can't use that.
Well, shit. I'm thinking here, you were Natsuki and Yuri, right? Isn't it more like even if you are the main character's thoughts? Or is it just confusing? Or maybe you could...
So like how should I be?
Because we have like 6 characters in a way.
Yeah.
Because I have the thoughts and when he talks.
Oh, okay.
And then we have 4 girls, so it's 6 voices in total, kind of, unless you count the thoughts as the same voice. I don't know.
What do you think?
What
do you prefer?
I mean, I guess it makes more sense if, you know, the thoughts and the talking is the same voice.
Okay.
Or what do you think?
Yeah, I guess.
But maybe you could be Monica as well?
Yeah,
so you're 3?
I guess I could.
Yeah, you can be 3 characters then. Let's do that.
Yeah, to make it easier for you.
Yeah, kind of. So I'm 2 characters plus thoughts. Or narration, I guess. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. Wait, what? I missed. What is it? In the end, she hasn't changed one bit. Long time since we spent time like this. Okay. Man, I think this menu could have been much better.
Yeah.
I mean...
Names could have been colored.
Yeah, exactly. Colored names.
Maybe a bit darker background?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So white.
Oh, I'm blinded.
Oh.
Blinded
Yes.
by the light.
Wrapped up like a douche. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Weird emphasis.
Yay.
The 2 of us enter the classroom. So this is new for me. I haven't seen this route.
Oh.
I didn't see Sayori route. Head straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori stands pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait! I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Yeah. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Oh, she falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Oh! You okay? My forehead! Sayori clutches her forehead. Yes, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts! Just do it for a sec. Oh! Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Crimz! Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Deury makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Will we though? I pat Deury on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I'll locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter, since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Deury likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Deury. Oh, she has one palm on her forehead and is using the other to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sorry, here. I hand Deury the bottle of apple juice. I thought it was gonna be aluminum, can.
Oh yeah.
But okay. It's nice and cold. Deury opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Deury, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Deury places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stinks. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleared up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Crimz. Is this kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, how we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I'd get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself, or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Crimz, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, I just feel natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really?
Aww.
Maybe you're
More
right.
than friends.
Crimz, I'm so glad that's nothing changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy! Deury has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. You know, that voice doesn't really fit when she's being, serious or...
Yeah.
It's more for her antics. High spirit. I don't know how to do the calm voice. Deury hops to her feet. Ah! Like that. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh! Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Man, you're voicing fucking 3 characters and...
I have to remind. Should I read as the text comes up or when it's out?
I mean, you can read it as soon as you see the text.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that now.
Yeah. I'll follow Deury out of the classroom. Deury plays with her bangs. Try to hide the bump. but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Oh, can I have a drinking pause soon? Yes.
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. Start with sharing. So your forehead.
Where's Banks, though? She's fine, don't worry about... I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf.
Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed?
Anyway, well, I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. Found the poster paper too.
Ahaha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Crims.
Mm-hmm. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
Are we? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Alright, so how dead is the stream?
I don't know.
I wonder if anyone in chat would like to decide.
They should.
Or who do
Either
you...
it's me or you talking first.
I mean, I would like to hear the Yuri voice. Or Natsuki voice, actually.
Oh, I haven't figured out a Natsuki.
Yeah, I don't have one either. I'm just going with the fucking
I'll
dark
figure a
kid.
Natsuki voice out. Or is
Okay,
that yours?
Lakota, why don't you pick best girl?
Yeah.
AKA
why
Monica.
don't ya? What do you think about the Monica voice?
It's good. It's good.
Is it confident enough for her?
Yeah, it should be, yeah, not exaggerated in any way. She's kind of perfect,
Yeah. So everyone, like that, I think.
Yeah, but more loving, I guess. But yeah, we'll get
So
there.
everyone. Yeah, I'll get there. I'll figure it out.
It's a nice balance between that, like loving but determined and leader.
Mhm.
But she also said in the last chapter that she doesn't always feel confident, but she has to act confident
Yeah.
because she is a leader.
Yeah, so.
So she isn't perfect, but she's trying to hold that profile in a way.
Mhm. So what did
just
Chat say?
fucking pick one already. Okay, then.
Okay,
Yuri!
jeez.
Yuri!
Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Crims.
Thanks.
Your skills are already improving.
Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect.
Exactly.
You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind.
Man, this is so good. I mean, for creators and writers.
It's a very intimate exercise.
I see. That's certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Oh boy, can you read that?
If you zoom in.
Okay, wait. Let's see.
Okay.
I need to fit everything, like the width. Is this okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, should I do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is you who's supposed to read it, isn't it?
I'm thinking it's in their voice. That's how I always
Okay.
did it.
The raccoon It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human.
Let's scroll down a bit. There we go. Oops.
Oopsie. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon,
An urge?
an urge. A death urge? Yeah, sorry. The moon increments... Does it say?
Increments.
What's that say? Implements its phase and
No,
it
yeah, I think
reflects
it's
that much
increments, like you said first.
The moon increments its phase and affects that much more light off my cutting.
Oh wait, I have to wait. I can't. I can't scroll and zoom at the same time.
Oh, okay. Up. Or is that it?
No.
Okay.
The same. Here we go.
Yeah. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could see that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. Oh no!
Oh!
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well...
Oh.
I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
But because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Crim?
Oh! Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that.
Just a little something.
The best we can do is respect each other and our individuality.
Exactly, Amnesiac, Opus the Fox,
I can't see the chat.
and Lakota Warrior.
Is the chat that dead that I can't see it?
Yeah, I mean, they're not. No one is typing. I'm just saying it preemptively, trying to attack the anti-Weebers. And not just anti-Weebers, just fucking
Kill them all.
respect.
Kill them all.
Lakota, don't you agree? We should respect each other and our individualities.
My name is Crimson. Even if it's
And
difficult
today-
sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself.
Oof.
I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Thanks. What were you saying?
Whoop.
Whoopsie. Who should I show my poem to next? Now I want to talk, for fuck's sake.
Okay,
No,
go ahead.
you decide.
You can do whatever. Lakota.
I want to hear the
1, 2,
Natsuki
3.
voice.
1 through. Okay, never mind. You're the one.
Natsuki.
Oh, Natsuki.
Super Sundere.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one,
I like it. It's so bratty in a way.
but I can't really say it's any better either.
Whew.
Huh? Phew, what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
I doubt it. That's, something tells me that you completely missed the point.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayuri's poem from yesterday.
Eh? You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her so long, so you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayuri has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you?
Oh.
It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Oh. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she probably would just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Here we go.
Okay, there we go. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. Tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world would be better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Holy shit! I mean, Natsuki is probably one of my favorite writers in this game. It's so good!
I think it's a bit, rude.
Yeah. But it says so much about how some people treat each other.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter, like, all of these other things, all the good parts about her. It just, this one thing makes me not want to be friends with her. And they emphasize it so well with repeating it like 4 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short.
No, it wasn't. It was perfect.
I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to.
Yeah.
Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure.
Exactly, Lakota, you sick fuck!
Yuri said this.
Yeah.
Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid.
Oof.
Who cares about what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy.
Where the fuck is Opus and Anexac and all you other trash bins?
They don't even get to listen to my voice acting.
I'm so sad. Okay, the thing is, Opus, he fucked up his sleeping schedule.
Oh, again?
Yeah, he woke up at 8 p.m. last evening.
Yikes.
So he is most likely sleeping right now, or he's waking up?
Whatever it is, yikes.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but okay. Whew. No, Lakota, you know I love you. But I like this one. I'm gonna print screen.
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
She'll need to print screen everything she says. Hey, Grim!
Grim? Who's this?
Grim?
Welcome.
Freaking subscriber. Remember the Mario Galaxy stream, right?
I wasn't here.
No, we won't. But yeah, that was very nice to subscribe. How are you doing? Yeah, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today.
Oh. Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything.
Natsuki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson.
Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem.
It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Please?
Please look forward to it. Continued development of my poems.
See you next
Now,
week.
maybe you get to talk.
Okay. That should be good. I guess it's only me now. Crims,
Yep.
I really love your poems. I can't, dude. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how she likes something. How much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh.
Aww.
I'm thinking about the crash meme. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're really expressive. A really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I feel more feelings through you than I can through myself.
Whoa!
We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
It's love.
I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayuri? I pat Sayuri on the head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayuri starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Crims, can you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sir, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry.
Aw.
It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk behind her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today.
He's weak. Mom spaghetti.
Yeah. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at her desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Oh, this one I do remember.
Ooh.
It's nice. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, all in a row. My collection makes lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts in charts all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap! Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did.
It's so sad.
Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well,
No,
not
cringe.
exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful? Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic, like friendship.
Writing is magic.
You have gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Oh, don't get ahead of yourself.
Foreshadowing.
Sirs always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later.
Yikes.
I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Wow! Voicing two characters back to back, I need some water.
Okay, I'm taking this one.
Well, I was...
Hi again,
no.
Crims.
I was gonna save Monica, fucking wait for your turn. Okay, there we go.
Hi again, Crims. How's the writing going?
Yeah. No, alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Yeah, sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica.
Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one
Yeah, like
that you wrote.
the other two.
Oopsie. You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you?
We're fucking childhood friends.
Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just...
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone.
Exactly.
But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time.
But what about you, Monica?
And you can talk to me every now and then too.
Okay.
I'm not like unapproachable or anything.
No,
am I?
not at all. No way, Dan. No, it's nothing like that. I just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, what do you mean? You want to read my poem now?
Yeah.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Everything you do is a masterpiece. Okay, let's take a look.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise.
It could this be? Never mind.
The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaninglessness. Meaningless. Load me.
I don't like this!
RGB.
You know, okay, so I have to be honest. When I played this game the first time on my own, completely immersed,
Yeah.
when I read that load me,
Yeah.
it scared me so much. I mean, I got cold sweat all over my body, and I was so afraid to press continue. Like, it scared me so fucking much, dude. Holy shit. But yeah, I love this one.
First scary moment.
Super. But yeah, I love this one. It's like, you know, RGB colors, pixels.
Yeah, it's intelligent.
It's very meta, but yeah, it's so good. It's even more abstract than your last one.
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No! I never said that! It's just kind of the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper.
Oh?
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like magic.
Yes!
The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway,
What do you...
here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Okay.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens,
No!
don't forget to save your
Okay,
game.
Monica, I do it!
You'll never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen.
Fuck, I have PTSD from this. I'm not even joking, dude.
Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for reading?
Okay, everyone.
That's the name of the song. No, it's not.
We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
Grim redeemed Hydrate, and that goes for both of us.
Yep, I have a bottle here.
Let's go.
I have something extra planned today, so if everyone would come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival?
You know, when you said sort of, you know what I thought about?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Exactly. Taste testing? Sorta.
yeah, sort of.
It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
We don't want any new
That's a concern of mine as well.
It's nice to have all of your characters on the same screen.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all.
It's like she interrupted.
But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
What?
Performing? A Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
You know, I would like to do this in real life. It would be so fun.
Yeah, you can be there too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Come on, that's yours.
I know, I did. Sayori, who's been collecting posters, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up the posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys!
No, Sayori.
Shut up!
I understand where they're coming from. They're just scared losers.
Oh.
Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But I still think we should give it our best.
Yeah.
We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same.
Mm-hmm.
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
What is it about? Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. It's those reasons that we're in this club today.
Not the cupcakes?
Cupcakes?
No!
Don't you want to share that with others?
No!
To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
Oh.
I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Just do it! Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. That's a good one.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine,
You'll
Yuri.
be fine.
But anyway,
No.
let's move on to the main event.
Okay.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No.
No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
My voice is dying. Monica
Drink
flips
water.
through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. I have golf claps for this. There it is. Well done. I don't think you heard them.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
But
the stream did. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
You're fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
Stand up.
Yeah.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri.
It's called An After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Noise. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the riling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality, glances around, and
spaghetti.
as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. No, I'm the first one to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards. Woo! And we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This was called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people,
Oh.
but like potatoes.
Mm.
Imagine it if you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way.
I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Lakota, what is the fucking point of you? Ooh!
Watching your streams.
Ooh! It's a visual novel, dude. You get to learn these beautiful characters.
The point of Lakota is to watch your streams.
Oh. But, yeah.
And be lovable.
I mean, Lakota, I don't understand this, but I don't know if you understand this, but this is a psychological horror game. So, you know, you should be afraid. Good job, Sarah.
Afraid.
Be afraid! Even Crims liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Mm-hmm. I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
Oh.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Now, who's next?
Who's next?
Natsuki? Don't make me go before Crims.
Oh.
It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. What do you mean? Might as well let Crims lowers everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Okay. That's the key. It's fine. She's right. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I'm just gonna... Wait, how do you... There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Pretty. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Dude.
Oh.
Fucking Monica.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Wait, why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, God, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Hey, Lania, welcome back. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. I want to thank Grim, Lania, and Lakota for hanging out today. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying this week.
And it's nice meeting those two new ones.
Yeah.
You two new people. I'm New Crims.
The new one.
That's what I'm called. I'm here to do a little bit of stand-in
While
here.
she's still a little unenthused, her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down. as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. Fucking Monica!
Oh, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Yeah?
Easy for you to say.
Fucking read, dude!
You better. Sorry, I ended up on the stream. You better not make me do that again.
Okay.
Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier.
Oh?
I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends...
We are her friend!
It's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
I can't hear you anymore
What?
in Discord.
What?
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Can you hear me now, boy?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, go.
I read it.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival.
I guess it's hydration time.
I was just holding my bottle.
I had to refill the glass first.
Yar.
H2O.
That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through.
Yeah, you too, chat.
We love you, chat. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival,
Sure.
Okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Yes. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
How happy? Where's my fucking cupcakes? I like that Natsuki is looking at her like, what the fuck she doing?
What's up with you?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. Headbang, hell yeah. I think that's about it for today.
This song is called Okay, Everyone.
I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that.
Okay.
As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
Fucking spammer.
Monday's the big day.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
Fucking jealous?
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Yeah. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Crims. You don't have to say it. Well, whatever, let's go already. Before it gives me another crash. I walk home with Sayori
666.
once more.
Number of the beast.
Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well,
I would still walk home with Sayori.
Yes! But I still wanna, just, as Monica had said, come to these difficult decisions. I would still walk home with Sayori.
This is an easy decision nowadays.
It is. Sorry. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Crims. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's like kind of a weird thing for Siri to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days anyway. Who knows what will happen in that time? Yeah, who knows? Opus, you're alive! Wait, what did Stream Elements do? Wait. Did Grim get timed out?
What the fuck?
Oh, he spammed the Teehee Pillow emote, the anime girl emote.
Oh.
So you get timed out if you spam.
But it's a good one.
I know. I should probably just disable Stream Elements, but it's so good because ever since I enabled that, I haven't gotten these. You want to become famous? So I don't know if I should keep the spam filter or not.
Are you able to disable it for subs?
I think moderators can type whatever they want. I would like to do it for subs too. I don't think I can though.
That's stupid.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. We shall see. Either way,
Nibble?
I need to save again. No, there's no point. But I'm gonna take a quick break, bathroom, and refill water because I'm drinking all the fucking time. Wait, it says return to the desktop.
Oh.
What? So we have the main menu, right?
Oh, yeah.
What does this do? Oh, what is going on? What?
What?
The fuck?
What
No!
the fuck?
Monica!
What is this?
What the fuck is this? This is completely new. What?
What? Settings?
Data collected 18%.
You've done 18% of the game?
Pictures? Best girl. Okay. Set wallpaper. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
What is this? Mail. You got mail.
Files?
No way, dude!
No way!
Delete Monica.
Oh, yeah, this is because you can't
No.
Shh.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking about. I just realized it as well. No, I thought it was gonna give me a... Man, this is so smart!
Ah, so smart. Jesus
It's
Christ.
fucking smart, dude, but... Oops. Doki. I didn't mean to... Fuck.
Huh?
I didn't mean to do this.
Oh, restarted the game?
Wow. Oh, we only see it once? The whole booting process? Side stories? Oh, no. Not yet.
Maybe if you restart the game?
Yeah. Hey, we got the music.
Oh.
Playlist. What? Why is there a
you can make a
playlist?
playlist.
There's nothing.
I don't know.
You can make your own playlist? Yeah, I guess you can. We only have 9 songs so far.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, everyone. Oh, I was wrong. This is okay, everyone.
Yeah.
That was
Okay,
Daishobu.
everyone.
Yeah. Okay, this is a good place to take a quick break.
Yep.
So, yeah, we'll be back soon, good boys.
Do you want me to be here still, or are you gonna stop streaming?
You can... No, I'll have the stream on. I mean, I'm just gonna be gone for like 2 or 3 minutes.
I need to give me the account so I can do something while you.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, I can't though.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Bye!
Yeah. Yippee. Wait, the hell is that? Damn. Well, it's nice seeing all you new people. Very nice to see someone. I was gonna say someone else than Lakota, but we love Lakota. And I'm glad that he's here for every stream that I'm here for. And Opus is here. Yeah, it's wonderful. Yes. Exactly, Lakota. Exactly. So, what's everyone up to? Got any nice plans for the weekend? I mean, it is summer after all. Anything, Lakota? Oh, aren't you hungover every stream? Every other stream? Yeah, but you know, if you have something to look forward to for the weekend. It may be a Wednesday, but I mean, you can always look forward to the weekend. Who knows, maybe you have something fun planned. Wine and beer. Jeez, brother. Opus, what about you?
What the fuck you talking about? The Crims man is here.
Oh, welcome back.
So how do you like the best wallpaper?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good?
Drinking my red wine.
Oh my god, Lania can't escape!
Thank you, Anya.
Thank you. So which
Can't escape.
Which background do you want?
Sayuri.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, I have to say this is really cool. I didn't think about that, how they would translate it to console.
Yeah. I forgot about this part.
Yeah. It reminds me of when Undertale came out on console. You know, when you meet Flowey boss and the game like turns off. But I was wondering, how are they gonna do that on console? And the game just resets instead.
Oh.
It's kind of boring. I like the whole feeling of starting up the game again, manually.
Yeah.
But this is really cool, I like this.
Mm-hmm.
But we have no extras.
No mail yet.
Play with me, you know what I'm thinking about?
Extreme play?
Yeah. Indeed.
Nice. We're so good, we're so smart musicians.
Yeah, all these references, chat just doesn't know.
Well,
so
let's go.
Lakota is still hungover as fuck.
Crims. Come on, no. I'll do the say your voice for you real quick.
No.
I just gotta get into it.
No.
I'll just do it for fun.
Okay.
part. Art. Let's go, Crims. Come on.
No. I want to talk to chat. God damn it.
Come on, chat.
Let's make Crims play.
Let's make Crims play. Doki Doki Literature Club.
Literally a club. Okay, Opus. I'm
club.
I'm glad that you're still alive.
Woohoo!
I thank Lania for the follow again, and then I want to ask.
I'm sorry for this terrible voice acting on Sayuri.
No, it's fun.
Yay!
Yeah. Okay, so I'm wondering, how much longer do you want to continue?
How much longer do you want to continue?
I'm thinking like around half an hour.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah, because I'm getting quite hungry and all that.
Oh yeah, I'm also hungry.
So
yes,
we'll continue for a bit.
Crims.
Oh, what is this language?
Yes, me and Crims really are the same person.
That's how it works. So if you eat, I'll get fed?
I hope so.
Or do you say that? Fed? Isn't that you have been fed?
Es como si estuvieras en una computadora.
I mean, he said, det är som om du är på en dator.
Yeah.
It's like you're on a computer.
Yeah, it is. How do you know that? Do you know Spanish?
No. Google Translate.
What the fuck? I'm trying to be genuine here.
Okay. At
you're
least,
like,
at
"No,
least
I
I'm
just use
honest. You know, I could be like, yeah, I know Spanish.
Hey, it would add to the banner.
Hmm.
And this song is good for this.
Oh, it is. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Who says that anymore?
Well, I know one person.
This game is not suitable for children or people who are easily disturbed.
Alex, Crims, you shouldn't play this game.
Okay. Oops.
I would still walk home with Sai.
Fuck.
You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
No. Guys,
You're
you have
so
to understand that this game is spooky, and if you're not
You're so silly.
prepared, you will get like bum rushed in the behind.
Yeah, that's why it's called Bum Rush.
Ah, I get it. Okay.
Sunny.
Oh, I get it. Sunny, depression, isolated.
Or party.
I'm thinking Sunny from.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm
Sunny.
thinking of Sunny too.
We got one.
One to who?
Sayori.
Yay.
Next one. Candy.
Comfort?
Opus, you always judge a book by its cover.
Why don't we judge you?
Ooh. It doesn't even have a cover.
I can't see the chat in the box on our side now.
Wait, what?
There we go.
Wait, what? You can't.
I can see it now.
Is it good now?
Yeah.
Okay, if I do this,
Yeah, it disappears.
it disappears.
Yeah.
Okay, what if I do this then?
It's there, but the game is really small.
Wait. How about now?
No, it's gone.
It's gone. Fuck.
Yep.
Okay.
And now it's back.
Okay, I'll leave it like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, comfort.
Comfort. Yeah. Good. 2 points.
Yay. Warm was a Natsuki thing.
No, 3.
Oh, it was?
3 points to Sayori.
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. Fuck.
Fuck you, Natsuki.
3-1. Unstable. Shit.
No.
3-1-1. Pain.
Vertigo?
4-1-1.
Okay.
Misfortune? Was that?
Yeah, that was one.
Yeah. 5-1-1.
Calm?
Calm.
No.
Yeah. 6-1-1. Clouds.
Ribbon is for Natsuki.
Yeah. Melody.
Clouds was melody.
Yeah, we'll try that. 6-1-1. 6-2-1.
Boo.
Tragedy. 7-2-1. Childhood. 8-2-1.
Captive. Together?
Yeah,
Captive. I think we did those
8-1.
two.
8-2-2.
Mm-hmm.
Daydream.
Mm-hmm.
9-2-2.
Crimson.
Crimson! That was Yuri.
Melancholy.
That was also Yuri.
Oh.
What is incongruent?
I can't explain it, but I know what it means.
Okay. Say,
Oh, we got
say it in
hydrate.
Swedish then.
I don't know in Swedish. I know what the word means, but I don't know.
Explain it in Swedish.
I can't explain it. That's the thing. I know what it means, but I can't explain it.
Okay, sorry, Grim. I'm drinking right now.
I drank. Are you happy?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna try spinning.
Mhm.
Fuck. What is it now? 9,
Side.
9-3-2?
Bliss.
Bliss. Yeah. 10-3-2.
Winner.
Winner. I don't see winner. You fucking fooled me.
Hurt.
11. Yeah, we basically won, so we can just goof the rest. Maybe we
we
should
can do
explore
Yuri.
new words.
Yeah. Okay. Empty.
Yeah, I mean, Lana, that's exactly what we're doing. We're trying to go for the Sayori route, so we need at least 10 points on Sayori here. So which word did you want to go with?
Explode.
Explode! Fuck! Sayori.
Memories is what.
Yeah.
No. Not
But I want to, you know, find new words that could be Sayori. Waterfall?
Extreme.
Extreme. Yeah?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Effulgent. What's that?
I also know that word, but I can't explain it.
Okay.
Nate? Unrequited? Maybe that's a Sayori one.
Yeah, this one?
Unrequited. Yeah, I think.
It is.
Yeah,
Depression is also. Papa
Gifford.
could be Natsuki.
Yeah, I think so.
Dazzle. Peace.
I'm hungry.
We'll go with peace. Fuck. Okay, but we got we got Sayori, I believe.
Natsuki didn't get shit.
Get out of here,
Aw, man.
creeper. No,
The last one here again.
don't worry. I just walked in two.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination.
Wait, I'm gonna move chat again because it's kind of hard to read, right?
No?
Some of these
Oh,
days,
that hard.
some of these days, I have to fix like a black outline to the text.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put it. Like down here.
Yeah.
No, it goes into the text box.
Yes. Okay.
How about there?
No, not the
What?
No.
Okay, dude.
Starting this club and now picking up piano.
So good.
Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion.
Passion.
Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't all for you. All of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Wait, no, that's supposed to happen. It's gonna be great!
Yeah.
Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play around and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
No.
Squid?
Like kids?
That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid?
I do.
You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people?
Yeah, wow.
Because it's right in your name.
Oh, that joke doesn't work in English.
Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Dan Salvado, I love you, man. So good.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Okay, so Lania, in Japanese, it's a play on words. But since it's English, it doesn't make sense. But the fun thing is that
part.
this game was never made in Japanese, or at least initially it was made, in English. So Dan Salvato, who made this game, he's playing with you. Like, it could be, a Japanese game translated to English, but it is an English-made game, so it's a meta joke. Anyway, sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Crims, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Crims. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
Oh, no. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members,
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Yeah? Are you sure about that? She seemed a little like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Oh? Ditto? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Crims.
Oh, me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else,
Oh,
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine and bottles on shelves. It's not any different now than it always has been. Always has been.
You're so funny, Crims. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
It's fine, Melania. I mean, I hope you're enjoying yourself.
I said too much.
If you ever wonder anything regarding English, then yeah, don't be afraid to ask.
I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? Sorry, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should probably forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across to the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides waiting for Monica. What a bib. Oh, don't you
Hey,
say
Monica,
that!
Hey, today, Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the
What
club
the
room.
fuck are you doing, dude?
Why don't we share our poems now?
Okay, before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Alright, chat, here we go.
Let's get Natsuki.
Okay.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Oh, well, of course,
course.
I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. Just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Gah. Natsuki elbows connects with my stomach.
Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
Oh, I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
Oh. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurts. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway,
Again, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. Woo!
I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light, that walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember, you're always wonderful. The reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you learn to love yourself again.
I don't recognize this poem.
Yeah, I don't either.
Huh. Okay.
Hmm.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
This one's a bit more complex, but
It's like a song.
yeah.
Could definitely.
Be the beach that washes
Yeah, you know,
your
it could make those fan-made songs
worries
in their
away.
voice or whatever.
I'll be the beach that you
Nice,
dream about.
Natsuki.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once.
Speaking of nice, Lakota wants us to kick her in the balls.
I mean, we don't know.
I don't know if she's a
How
trap.
do you know if she has any? Besides, the beach is awesome.
But she's a trap.
How do you know?
She isn't.
I mean, how can you say trap? Kinda hard to write anything about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy.
I was playing on the latest Dolphin nightly build, so not 5.1, the latest like developer build or whatever. And I was playing with the Vulkan API. That's basically it. But you need a pretty good computer to emulate it in, full 60 FPS.
No, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Okay. Save. Save me. What? I pressed save.
Are you sure?
Yeah, damn it.
Save her.
Load. Okay, I didn't mean to.
Well, you read out.
I didn't mean to get zero. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Creams. Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Grims. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Atsuki. But in the end, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why?
Well,
You don't want
who says he needs a girlfriend?
I have fucking Monica. Waifus is everything you need.
Maybe Crims doesn't want a girlfriend.
It says if you read the rules, Lakota, Crims has no relationship.
What about new Crims?
Yeah, you have to follow the rules, dude.
What if Crims and new Crims?
Yeah. You don't want to get closer with everyone
There's
else?
no rules.
Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But when we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out, sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you.
Oh.
Sorry? No, Creams. I don't deserve this.
You do.
Too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you have fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori glances around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Creams. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone. Okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sorry. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
No.
I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. No!
Fun if you'd chosen her last.
You decide.
Well, I mean, it's me either way, so I guess get Yuri. Because she's
Get
the
Yuri.
more Are you sure? Okay. Well done, Crims. You definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all feel a bit awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club.
Well,
But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Crims? Well, you know, how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe that's what's most important, is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. Kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Huh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome.
Hello?
How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
Wait, what am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Who the fuck dislikes Yuri? Alright.
Idiots.
Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here.
Here we fucking go, dude.
Ah. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making. Where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky and expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. Take the easiest wood to the easiest. What the fuck is this?
World.
The easiest world to get lost in. It is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at you? Lick at your foundations while you give in?
Until
Until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome's the same, yet we still build sandcastles.
Oh wait, let's see. I need to unlock it, right? Yeah. Oops. It's so weird. Let's see. I stand, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's good. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore.
Wow. So this poem is new as well.
Yeah,
It must be. Huh.
interesting. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about.
What's inane?
Yeah, inane, like pointless or weird.
It is. Okay.
But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing style or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, boys, we'll do one more and then we're done for today.
I'm sleepy.
It's fucking Monica.
Hey, morning. Hi, Crims. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Yay, sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayuri's poem are getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends and haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me. How about how Sayuri's been a little off today?
Yeah? Did she tell you something?
Well, Crims, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
No, of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her.
Don't you fucking lay a finger on her.
Sayuri's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Okay. Alright. This is the one.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who's found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that I was ever sought. And here I am, a feather lost adrift in the sky, a victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything but knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows me back, afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Man, this is so good. Everything, all of these are new.
Yeah.
Like this poem sharing chapter. I don't understand what happened in the original, but yeah, these poems weren't here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Save. You know.
Save! Save!
Am I taste testing? Sorta. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I say, can I eat now? I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
Huh.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
Oh, but you are!
I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional? Hello?
Oh yeah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Okay.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on.
Ooh.
It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, Monica. Okay, are we gonna save here, or are we gonna...
Yes.
Yeah.
And eat.
Eat. I am starving.
Stream is done?
I think stream is pretty much dead, right?
Woohoo!
Or maybe people are just lurking, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But I want to
But yeah,
thank...
this was pretty nice.
This was really fun, man.
Out of the blue thing to do.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you joining the stream and the nitro. Holy shit.
I can get the game a way out.
What?
A way out.
Oh, right. Of course.
We play that at my place.
That would be very nice.
And it's on sale right now, so I might as well buy it.
I'm just gonna make sure that I don't already own it. Because I used to get a lot of games from Humble Bundle back. But when did the game come out?
So.
Oh, it's not on Steam, right?
It is on Steam.
Yes, okay. Let's see. No, I don't have it.
Well, then I can buy it.
That's very cool, gamer of you. Yeah, I'll bring my controller and a microphone, and the other microphone. Alright then, my friends and chat. Thank you very much for the stream. It was very fun. Do you have any closing words?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. Alright then.
Thank you, Lakota.
Yeah. We will continue this soon, I hope.
Bye-bye.
Shall we continue this soon?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay, good. We will continue sometime this week, probably. So please look forward.
Please look forward to continued narration of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
Sayori route, yeah. Jinsu was. What's he on about?
I don't know. Just
Crackhead.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.